Now, ahead of the Prime Minister's visit, the Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar has visited the SP College grounds, the venue of the Prime Minister's program in Pune, after heavy rains had lashed the city. The Prime Minister will flag off a metro train in Pune on Thursday and launch various development projects worth over 22,600 crores ahead of the assembly elections. There were pools of muddy water at the SP College grounds following the heavy rains, but Ajit Pawar visited the spot and said arrangements were being made to ensure that nobody is inconvenienced. So Ajit Pawar visiting the spot and ensuring that the situation is under control. This is after the heavy rains. Remember, the forecast also predicting more rains in parts of Maharashtra, and as the Prime Minister is also to address a rally there, the Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar visiting the venue ground to ensure that arrangements have been put in place. He visited the SP College grounds. This is the venue for the Prime Minister's program. This is after heavy rains lashed the city. Remember, because of the heavy rains, several parts of Pune as well as Mumbai had been affected. Traffic snarls being witnessed in several locations. Many of the roads, the low-lying areas, had been completely inundated, and now Ajit Pawar visiting the Prime Minister's event venue and ensuring that the situation is under control and that any inconvenience that would have been caused is completely removed. So the Deputy Chief Minister has visited the SP College grounds. This is after reports also suggested that the venue was completely inundated owing to the heavy rains. In fact, the predictions continue to say that the heavy rains are going to continue. Now, after that, we have Ajit Pawar visiting the venue to ensure things go on smoothly. So a lot of development projects are going to be unveiled by the Prime Minister ahead of the assembly elections in Maharashtra. The Prime Minister is going to flag off a metro train and also several development projects worth over 22,600 crores. This comes ahead of the assembly elections, so these are going to be some important announcements, and of course the Prime Minister is also going to be addressing the rally. My colleague Nilesh is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Well, Nilesh, after heavy rains, the venue of the Prime Minister's event had been inundated. We understand the Deputy Chief Minister visited the spot. What is the situation now?
Well, absolutely. Various questions are being raised onto the Pune Municipal Corporation. Heavy rain lashed Pune and Mumbai yesterday, wherein the venue where Prime Minister would be addressing a rally was completely flooded. And this is not the first time that this situation has occurred. Initially, also, as we reported, that at various levels, the streets and this venue is filled with potholes and areas are flooded at times. And now, the Deputy Chief Minister, who also happens to be the Guardian Minister of Pune, had to visit this spot before PM would be addressing the rally, trying to somewhat control the situation and also instructing the Pune Municipal Corporation not to repeat such situation. The venue is being cleared of the water that was flooded, as it will be creating a big embarrassment not only for the Pune Municipal Corporation but also for the state government, who is also constantly on target of the opposition parties for its lack of law and order and corruption charges which are being labelled that such infrastructures are built up, contractors are given extra money, but when it comes to ground reality, this is what is seen, that areas where PM will be addressing the rally is flooded. And this is not the first time. Earlier also, as PM has visited Pune city, a similar situation had occurred. So a big question is being raised that why no preparation was taken into consideration, and most importantly, when a PM is addressing a rally from a venue, such a situation is on the repetition.
Okay, so heavy downpour turning the event venue into a completely inundated area. But Nilesh, this is concerning because people are also going to come in. Like you mentioned, many are also raising questions on the situation there. This is an event venue. The Prime Minister was also to address rallies from here. But what's expected? Is there going to be any change? The Deputy Chief Minister visiting the spot and saying that if anybody was going to be inconvenienced, we just wanted to iron out those as we visit here.
Well, definitely it will be creating embarrassment for not only Pune Municipal Corporation but also the state government, wherein the PM, who is also part of the NDA alliance, is visiting the spot, and the similar situation is being repeated twice. Earlier also PM has visited and had delivered speech from the same venue, but that time also same situation had occurred. So the state government is finding it tough to blame all it on the heavy rains, and opposition is leaving no options for the state government to take the blame that no preparation has been done, and if they are treating their own leader in such a manner, then the apathy of Punekars is what the opposition is targeting.
Okay, all right. Nilesh, thank you for